What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to Big Block Blu-ray. James here, coming at you with another Steelbook customization video. I went ahead and completed the rest of my Steelbooks. Put some art on the inside of those bad boys. There's nothing more disappointing than popping open a Steelbook and it's just plain on the inside. So I took care of that. I'm gonna go ahead and showcase those today so you can check them out. But I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute first, so slow your roll, slow your roll. And something momentous happened to me here on YouTube. Now, before I get into everything, make sure you do my contest. I'll put the link here. And my contest is going to be going until, I finally picked a date, till May the 10th. So May the 9th, sorry, May the 9th, at, let's say, 10 o'clock Central Time. That'll give you 2 more weeks from this Friday. I'm really trying to hit, give it enough time for me to hit that 200 subscribers so I can go ahead and throw in the second prize and give somebody that Anchorman Steelbook. So check out my video, which I'll link there, and you can see the prizes I'm giving away and the rules of the contest. So far, the contest has been going great. Of course, it was my 100 subscriber contest, and I'm up to 152 now. So awesome! You know, it's working. So epic. So more people are checking out my channel and checking out my videos, and I love it. So keep it going, guys. And thank you to all those who've entered already. I think I have 11 entries already, and I've had some great answers to my questions, and look forward to more entries. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Something momentous happened to me here on YouTube. Now, I've been watching YouTube videos for probably 4 or 5 years. I mean, who knows, since YouTube, started. But I made I made a profile and all that maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and started saving subscriptions and following different people and all that jazz. And I just made my YouTube channel, here 4 months ago or whatever. But anyway, for the very first time, one of those stupid ads at the beginning of a YouTube video, an ad pops up and you got the little link right here and it says skip, and it's got the countdown, 5, 4, 3, and you're not even paying attention to the ad, you're just staring at the countdown, waiting for it to hit 0, and click skip as fast as you can. Well, one of those ads actually worked, and this is the first time I've ever had one of those ads work on me. And it was for another YouTuber, so I guess they're starting to let you advertise your channel on YouTube. And I saw a video for this guy. He has 1,797,000 subscribers. Almost 2 million people get sent his video every time he makes one. And I believe the guy's name is Boogie2988. I don't know if some of you guys have seen his video. Well, I'm sure you have, since 2 million people are subscribed to him. But this fool came on before one of my videos I was watching here, and this guy is nuts, man. He plays different characters, and he's getting a free shout out from me to my 152 subscribers. So if you haven't checked this guy out, I mean, he talks about video games, he talks about well, I've only watched a few of his videos, but he has a bunch of prank videos, and he plays different characters, and he makes fun of himself being fat, and makes fun of himself being a redneck, and he said this in his video, guys, so I don't think he would be offended by me calling him fat, which he is grossly overweight. But he has fun with it, and that's all that really matters. As long as you're happy in your own skin, who cares what other people think? But anyway, the guy's a freaking riot. So it actually worked. I went to his channel, I subscribed, I started watching some of his videos today. So shouts out to him. His little advertising campaign worked. But anyway, let's get into the Steelbooks. I know that's what you've been waiting for. So let's go ahead and check these out. First up, I got the Green Lantern. Pretty good movie. I haven't seen it since it first came out, so I want to watch it again. But I just got so many movies to watch out. I've been buying movies by a truckload. So I haven't got around to watching this again. But I'll go ahead and open it, take out the disc, show you what the inside looks like. So found that image on the site I told you guys to go to. Also, if you go through my past videos, I did a Steelbook tutorial video where I show you step by step, like New Kids on the Block, how to do this. So if you want to do it yourself, don't be scared. Get you a Steelbook that you don't really care about for your first try, because the spine is a little bit difficult to do, but once you get the hang of it, just follow my video. It's not hard, and you guys can do it, I promise. I am not the biggest computer smart person, and I figured it out. So if I can do it, you can do it. All right, second one, we got V for Vendetta. Now, I did watch this movie. This was a blind buy for me. I got the Steelbook really cheap. I can't remember if I got it on eBay or whatever. It's in one of my past videos, and I said where I got it. I think it was at the Blu-ray.com forums. Got it pretty cheap. I didn't really like the movie. I watched it, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it was too over my head or what, but just for a superhero movie, it was just kind of boring to me, and I couldn't get into this guy's character that well. But sorry for the glare. There's my art I put on the inside. That one's pretty cool. I like that. But anyway, that's V for Vendetta. Then we got Goodfellas. It's really disappointing when a movie's this good and they don't put art inside these Steelbooks. I mean, come on. If you're gonna take the time to make a nice Steelbook, put the art on the inside, but that's all right, I can take care of it, but it's like, come on, this is a classic movie, probably one of my top movies of all time, and you come out with a Steelbook, put some art in it, put some love into it, come on. But anyway, I took care of it, put a cool shot in there. Man, this glare. So that's pretty neat, all the guys there. It kind of, kind of the same shot as the front cover, but at least you got all four of them in there. There wasn't a whole lot of options for this one, so anyway, still looks pretty cool. And we got Gran Torino. I love these black Steelbooks, they just look real nice. The only bad thing is they chip really easily and the paint comes off, but I watched this movie. It was also a blind buy for me. A lot of you guys on here have recommended it. I hate to say it. I actually did a whole review. I wrote down a whole review, but I'm probably not going to actually do a whole review just on this film. I'll just say it here. I didn't really like this film that much, only because it seems to me like Clint Eastwood's playing the same part in all these movies, that he's been in. Moneyball, or was it Moneyball? Well, whatever the baseball movie he was in where he was a scout. It's like all these movies he's playing the disgruntled old man, and he just, this one he's get off my lawn, and he's playing that old grumpy part in every movie he's made. The boxing one, $1 Million Baby or whatever it was, he was that part. Like I said, the baseball movie, he was that part. Now this movie, he's that part. So it's getting kind of old to me. And the story was really predictable. His family in the movie was so stupid. Like his two sons, they were such like dicks in the movie, and it was like no son would really act like that. Like, I mean, come on. Like, we love our dads, man. Come on. Like, a son to a dad, they would really have to do something horrible for you to hate him. The way the kids treat him in this movie, I couldn't connect with it because I absolutely love my dad. He's my best friend, so I couldn't really connect with this movie that well, but it has a good story and everything. It's been done before, and I just felt like, it wasn't that great. But anyway, inside art, pretty cool looking. Here he is on his lawn with his gun. Get off my lawn, punk. But anyway, like I said, the movie was decent. I got this Steelbook for $12 from Walmart. They had like a Father's Day sale or something like that. So, whatever. And last but not least, we got The Dark Knight. Like I said, I can't believe a movie like this and a Steelbook that's this cool didn't come out with any inside art. But I took care of it, so let's check it out. We all know our thoughts on The Dark Knight. I think it's probably the best superhero comic book movie ever made. The villains, you know, Heath Ledger is fantastic. You know, even the Two-Face character I love. Just the movie, it's fantastic. So, of course, I had to go with a shot of the Joker in there. I really like this artwork. It's kind of comic booky, but I love the way it looks. I think it looks phenomenal. Like I said, you know, check out my tutorial video, and it'll show you step by step how to do this, and it makes these steelbooks look so much more awesome. And so that's all my steelbooks, guys. Every single one I own now has inside art. You know, so I'm excited about that. Go ahead and put them back up into my collection. If you haven't seen my latest update, check it out for April. I'll be having another one of those coming up in a week or so. I already have, probably 30 titles to show. Shouts out to Unbox Everything. Me and him tore up the streets. I posted it on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, me and him tore up the streets of H-Town this past weekend, and we went to 4 different pawn shops, and man, we tore it up. So that guy hooked me up with the learning how to, you know, get deals at pawn shops. So I'll be showing you guys that at the end of the month here. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, make sure you do my contest if you haven't done an entry already. And thanks for supporting the channel. Talk to you next time.